All right, so welcome to our cabin. This is room 13196 on the NCL Prima. Now this is a standard veranda, but it's not all that standard for a mass market cruise line such as NCL, because it's actually fairly large. This is about 231 square feet, which is a little bit bigger. So when you come in, it really feels inviting. It feels like you have a lot of space. Plus the decor really kind of adds to that airy comfortableness that you get. It's in cream. It has some blue accents. It does have this kind of butterfly motif art that kind of reminds me of Silence of the Lambs, but we're going to get over that. Now it does have a king-size bed. The king-size bed, I laid on it. It's a little firm, but I think it's going to be okay. On either side of the bed, you have lamps, and at the base of those lamps are USB outlets, which is nice. Now on the left side of the bed, you also have a 110 outlet as well as a switch for the lights. And then what you'd have is an end table with 2 drawers for storage. Now in the living area, you have a nice sized couch here that looks comfortable, and across from the couch you have a vanity. The vanity has a really large size mirror that is lit. It has some shelves for some storage for some smaller items, and then in the desk you have a drawer that actually pulls out to store more things, and then you have an ottoman. The ottoman, or the seat, depends upon how you're going to use it. To the left of that you actually have the hair dryer. Now unlike a lot of places where I'll have a hair dryer that's stashed into one of the drawers, it actually has its own little holster there, so it's actually very accessible. So if you're sitting down getting ready in the morning and needed to dry your hair, you know, just pull it out, get your hair dry and put it right back, which is nice. On the wall you have storage for some glasses, and then underneath you have your mini fridge. Now the mini fridge is not complimentary, so if you take anything out of that, you're probably going to find a charge on your account. Oh, by the way, and how you can find out your account is by the interactive TV that is across from the bed, where you have entertainment, as well as you should be able to make reservations, check your account, and do some other interactive things.
Walking into the cabin, right to the left is the closets and the closet space. And that's one thing that I have not noticed on a lot of other cruise lines, is how much space is actually available to you. Not only do you have hooks for your swimsuit or your wrap or your coat, you also have 3 full-length closets. And they have the safe inside of one of them, and they have these really neat pull-out things. So fold your clothes in here, and it's really nice. Then you go into the next closet, which was really neat. They have additional closet space, and then they have shelves, and they have these wicker baskets as well. What I have not seen before on a cruise ship is a closet that has a pull-down shelf. So I can either use it as additional hanging space for small things like t-shirts or something, but then you also have another shelf to put your stuff on. Then you have your third main closet that you can hang even more stuff on. There's room to put small pieces of luggage in here, and I'll say, it's very intuitive of how they've designed this. So I would say that the closet space is a very big plus on the Prima that I have not seen on other NCL ships or other ships in general. Then you walk into the bathroom. So we were just on a cruise. The bathroom was half this size. This bathroom for a standard balcony is, I would say, very, very large. You can actually sit down, and then there is a shower right across from it. It's a full shower with a full glass panel, no curtains, no double doors. That is really, really nice. There is so much hanging space in here. There's racks for your towels. There's a hanging thing for your swimsuit. There's bathrobe racks. There's shelving, and there's just all kinds of hanging space in here. You don't see that very often on a basic cabin, so that is definitely a plus. A nice big sink that you can work with here. Big enough for 2 people to get ready in the morning between this and the vanity.
All right, so what standard veranda room would be complete without, well, the veranda? So here we are. The veranda is about the same size as you're going to find on any other mass market cruise line. It does have 2 chairs. What is nice about the 2 chairs is that if they are padded, you do have a very small table here. Is about the same size to be able to maybe put a Kindle down if you're out here reading, or a couple cocktails, but you would not be able to have breakfast out here, or at least not very easily. It's just not that large. Plus you have to remember there's not actually a table inside, so room service here in this room will be difficult, although you could probably pull that ottoman over and put something else in. The other thing I would mention about this balcony is, although it is unobstructed, understand that you do have the Ocean Boulevard that is right below you. I don't think they can see you, but you can see them. So, but I don't think it's too much of an issue. So this is the room 13196 on the NCL Prima. Now we have lots of other tours, so watch one of these, and as always, keep on traveling.